All right, I have the esteemed pleasure to introduce to you Eric Grauffel. He is a 5-time World Champion IPSC Shooter. He's actually based out of France in a little town I can't pronounce. But the thing that I like about Eric, other than he is just a cool dude, is he also uses airsoft, and he uses it extremely well. And so what we wanted to show you today, and I'm going to have Eric do that, kind of some of just how similar the guns he uses to compete in world championships and whatnot in the firearms industry, and how similar they are to the ones he uses in the airsoft side. Eric, what have you got here?
All right, here we got a Tanfoglio open pistol race gun, ready for competition. That's the real one, shooting 38 Super. This brand, Tanfoglio, has been also World Champion 5-time with me, and by the same time we have here the airsoft copy of the Tanfoglio. As you can see, exactly same color, same pistol, and it's perfect for practicing. I mean, this gun, when you go to the range, it takes you time to go to the range, practice, shoot, set up your targets. With an airsoft, you can have everything with you in your garden, in your backyard, or in your basement, and ready to shoot every single day. Practice technique, mag chains, drawing, everything you want.
It's all the same.
It's all the same. You don't have to change anything. The holster remains the same, the pouches remain the same. Make your life simple.
And if I'm not mistaken, the weight on this one's just, it feels just a tad bit heavier, but the weight is very, very similar. I mean, you really have to kind of be holding it here.
By the technique, as you know, well, the airsoft is built inside differently than the real gun. So let's say when we have the mag inserted in both guns, the difference in less than 30 grams, which is almost nothing. We're talking about less than 1% difference of weight between the two guns, in ready condition.
Right. And so you can even mount the optic you use in...
Exactly.
I mean, you can use the same deal.
Exactly the same deal.
On the airsoft version.
Just a slight difference here in the mount because of the airsoft constriction, but it's exactly the same optic, same mount. We can use the same grip. If you have your own grip, you can just replace the original grip from your gun to the airsoft pistol. Exactly same.
Interesting. And as I understand it, you are a fan of the CO2 based guns, which is what this is in the airsoft side of things. Can you explain a little bit about why CO2, why you prefer CO2?
Well, that's a simple reason. The CO2 is definitely more efficient in terms of projecting the pellets at a certain speed, which is for about 400 feet per second or 0.25, when the green guys won't reach that speed. Plus the CO2 is powerful enough for you to, of course, cycle the slide but get a nice kick, so you have a very nice feeling when you shoot it.
Right, very cool. And actually these aren't the only copies that we've got sort of. Alright, so we've obviously got these two models here. Do you have the model names of these?
It's actually Gold Custom Eric or Gold Custom Eric 2010, depending, but on the airsoft, Gold Custom Eric.
Now, am I hearing you correctly? It's called the Gold Custom Eric, as in Eric Grauffel?
Correct.
So you have
my design.
Your design,
my design,
your name,
exactly,
all over some freaking awesome guns. That's pretty legit in my opinion. I think there's a lot of people out there who like their name on some guns. I certainly would. So anyway, very cool. As I understand it, though, we've got actually two more models to go. Two more models here that are also pretty darn cool. And so what are these?
Those ones also, so same ID, Brothers, the real one, the softer one, and those guns are Gold Custom Limited. So using for IPSC in limited division, so no muzzle brake, no compensator, no optics, it's only iron sights. Right? So shorter gun, same ID, perfect copy, same holster, same patches, CO2 for the soft air gun.
And one thing I'd point out, this is actually full metal. I mean, this gun, I don't know what the weight is, but this is
just like real.
Really solid, really solid.
If you try this one, you'll see it's exactly same weight.
Yeah, that's really impressive. And I think here in the States, I don't think these particular guns get a lot of exposure, but I've actually shot them, and they are very, very accurate guns.
Right.
And obviously they need to be, otherwise you can't be competing in world championships with them and winning.
Exactly.
So,
but also if we have to offer a practice opportunity to the shooter, we have to offer them exactly the same quality than the real gun.
sure.
So that's what we're doing here.
Because they come to expect,
Exactly.
you know, greatness on the firearm side. They want it on the airsoft, so you gotta deliver.
So now what I can offer is we go down into the shooting range and run some tests.
Yeah, I think that
All right.
that sounds like a plan.
All right, let's
Head on down.